Hi, welcome to Lauralign. Today we're going to be talking about the sads, this feeling, sad feelings. That being said, I hope you are ready to come on this journey with me. So hop in something comfy and let's get to it. Hello and welcome to Lauralign for my personal yoga practice. Me and Kitten are here today with goo floating around up there. Remember to bring your water, drink a little bit of your water, take off your glasses, get into your self-love, and after that we will talk a little bit about the things that I mentioned in the intro. If you need a few more minutes today, go ahead and pause the video, no worries. But for the rest of us who are ready to come up into our seat, you may do so. You can always use your handy dandy bolster for a more supported type of cobbler or something like that. Meow! Goobaloo. My sweet goo buddy. What you doing? Meow. Can I help you, buddy? What? 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 I love you. I love you. But pats for goo. Oh, you flooping? You floobaloo. Trying to trick me. You half flooped. You trickster. Alright, so this video is yoga for when you're feeling the sads or feeling the feels of some sort. And I know a lot of people's first instinct is to be like, I don't want to be sad anymore. Let me watch something funny and laugh, and then I'm not sad anymore. Or you think you're not sad anymore, but you never really just take the time to process those emotions and just sit with those emotions. So this is kind of honoring the sadness that we all go through. It is a real emotion, and don't be afraid to feel those feelings. So some deep breaths, if you're a little overwhelmed, can go a long way. All right. So if you are in a state of overwhelming sadness, despair, heartbreak, first of all, you are not alone. I'm here with you. And second of all, just know that those deep breaths are really going to help you. So I urge you to, in your own time, just breathe 3 deep breaths. And then just forget about it for a second. Whatever's got you feeling this way, you can reflect on it. Can try to find some balance today. Remembering that with the sad, inevitably also comes the good or the happy. It's the way of things. Everything's got an opposite. So while we're not forgetting about the sad, we are also being hopeful for the happy at the same time, almost like a little bittersweet practice. Sitting together with these emotions, knowing that we are connected. All things are connected. Every single living thing is connected. And one of many ways in which we are connected is through our breath. So if you just focus on that, may you eventually, in your own time, come to a bit of peace after the release. I really do encourage you to cry. If you're on the verge of tears and you don't want to, just please do. You're feeling these feelings for a reason, and your body needs to process a release sometimes. And one of the ways in which we can release is to cry. So if you're feeling it, go for it. Sometimes if I haven't cried in a while, I feel like I know I need to cry, and I'll actually watch something sad, like something that I know will make me cry, if I can't make myself cry with thinking of all of the million reasons why I could be sad at that current moment. Sometimes the serotonin is too good though, too high, so sometimes I just don't cry for a while, which is nice on one hand, but not on the other. The point I'm trying to make here is all feelings are natural, and if you are the type that you don't cry as well, or it takes a lot to make you cry, I really urge you to just explore the feeling, and see how. Oh, Goo, do you think I'm like super extra sad right now? He can feel my feels. I love him. So playtime here, after you are done finding the balance in your little seat there, you can we're just doing some slow moving just to get the blood flowing type of thing today. Nothing crazy, so you can move right into some sort of supported child's pose or a nice cat-cow playtime. Do a nice seated twist either now or later when I do mine, or do both, all of the above, whatever you want. This is your time to just process how you're feeling. And I'm proud of you for that, by the way. I want to just do one nice leisurely downward facing dog before we get into wind down mode here. Definitely not a very long practice today, but sometimes they don't need to be. You can always add more time to your own practices if mine is too short for you. No worries. You do you. But for now, downward facing dog. Meow. Meow. My buddy. What? Puppets. I know it. You're so sweet, buddy. Thank you for the kisses. I love you. Let me do this, okay? Okay. Finding peace in down dog is a learned experience, but I will tell you it is easier to do when you are relaxed, and that's why it can be nice after a nice cry. Just come here and find out what the hype is all about with down dog. If you're not a fan, if you're like, that is not an easy move, I don't know what you mean by resting pose. Yeah, down dog is a resting pose. Just cry a little bit and then down dog it out and you'll see what I mean. So yeah. You can give yourself a nice little lower back massage like me. Palms down or palms face up to stretch a little bit through the shoulders and chest. You can never go wrong with self-massage. Just try not to work on an area for too long. But just enough to where if you feel any discomfort at first, you kind of work it out to where there's hardly any discomfort anymore. Just kind of warming up your muscles and things. Easing some tension like I always talk about. You'll catch me all day long pretty much massaging my mid back and my low back, and I mean it's kind of hard to massage your own upper back, but I'll do like one of these or one of these. You can do like a little hug and kind of reach your shoulder blades a little bit. Just try not to scrunch up in the neck like I noticed I was just doing. So it's all about massaging while knowing that you're sitting up straight, or if you're not sure about sitting up straight, do it while you're laying down, or have a loved one massage you, or by all means get a professional massage, but highly recommend massaging. If you're like me, you always hurt, and I mean, massage is going to help you 100% with that. You're not going to necessarily feel 100% better, but what I'm saying is it will help you. It's not going to hurt you. Boys. So we're pretty much wrapping up for this session. I'm going to do some twisting, of course, and Shavasana. So thank you for being here with me, and I hope that if you were feeling any sads, that if you're still feeling them, then, you know, process those feelings still, get to the release eventually, or if you already feel the release from it, you understand why these things are necessary. And also, you recognize that you can't have the good without the bad. So this is just being real, 100% real. Ugh, I got something in my eye. It's my own hair. Surprise, surprise. So I'm gonna take a crisscross legs seat here. Remember, flex those feet if you do this. Couple deep breaths here, relax the shoulders, kind of pull them back a little bit. Breathe in from your diaphragm here. Make sure that you are sitting up straight. And if you cannot sit up straight like this, please don't try to twist sitting up because you may hurt yourself. So only do laying down twists if you're unsure of things. Otherwise, join me in twisting. So left hand can come to right knee, right arm comes behind to brace. We twist a little further with every exhale and sit up a little taller with every inhale. Hi, beautiful Miss Ma'am. Maggie, the queen. Are you really trying to get in that really small bed? I hope she does, and I hope she gets stuck. You can twist to the other side whenever you're ready. I gotta watch this. Oh, okay, she decided it's not a good idea. Goo is the only one that can fit in that bed. I only saw Duke in it once, and that was like a year ago when we first got him, and he was a lot smaller. But Goo is by far the smallest. He's only like 8 pounds. Maggie is definitely the biggest. She's got to be like 18 pounds by now. I'm sorry, Squirrel. She doesn't like to exercise, so it's hard to keep her from just eating all day long and sleeping and doing nothing else. Anyways, hope you're enjoying your twisting there. The cats are very extra today, as you can see. I've got them all 3 in here with me, and Duke is outside of this room begging to be let in. But he always is a hot mess on camera, so that's why you'll almost never see him in these videos right now, till he can control himself. He gets into everything. So supine twists and then Shavasana. So pretty much twisting however you like here. You can also bring knees to chest for some self-love, little hug. Rocking back and forth. I'm twisting to the left here, stacking the knees and the feet, putting the flexed foot underneath the knee can help the weight of your legs keep you on your side like that, but shoulders remain on the ground. Hands can come to low ribs or the belly or the hips or the ground or above your head, wherever you want. Switching sides when you're ready. Knowing you can always adjust your upper body and kind of walk the shoulder blades underneath you for a little bit of more comfort and less tension through the neck and shoulder area. Relaxing the skin of the face as we prepare for some sort of stillishness here. Our good friend Shavasana. It is possibly here that a lot of you will actually feel this release and relaxation from the release that I'm talking about. It can almost be like a soft buzzing throughout the body, like just a happy contentedness. Just relief. Relief at the release. I hope that you spend a few minutes here with me, just letting all of the nutrients of today's practice really sink in. And if there's anything on your mind, please feel free to drop a comment. And liking and subscribing are both free and are super appreciated. But most of all, I just enjoy your company, so thank you for joining me on this journey. And I will talk to you later. Bye.